I go into water almost every single day, so to me, the water in the ocean is the fountain of youth. And if anybody wants to feel a sensation, go in the water and do it at 6 in the morning when the sun is just coming up. Sometimes it's big out there, sometimes it's warm, sometimes it's cold. It's very similar to what we're doing here in clothing. You never know what you're going to get. I'm Jeff Yokoyama. I am a clothing designer. I started when I was about 24 years old with a clothing line called Maui & Sons. And 10 years ago, I started these lines here, which is Yoki Shop, Yoki's Garden, and the Mucho Aloha line. And here we are today. I was always inspired to do my own thing because we felt that we had just as good as ideas as everyone else. We now are making things out of things that are being thrown away, and all the key hot words of repurpose and recycled and sustainability, we're trying to put definition to those words. These denim pieces, we started out with old denim that was being thrown away, and then from there we disassembled the pockets, the tags, the waistband, and the rivets and the belt loops and the coin pocket. And by doing that, instead of these things going into landfill along with the pant that was being thrown away, we recaptured them to reuse them again for a cradle-to-cradle type of concept. The pelican is a cartoon character of myself. Ralph Lauren always puts his little polo horse. I wanted to, at one point, do a collaboration with Ralph, but he never called us back, so I figured I'll just do my own collaboration where Ralph is collaborating with me here at Yoki Shop.
For 10 years I worked for Yoki. I tailor.
I met Sergio in the warehouse up at Paul Frank. I said, I'm looking for a sewer. This gal came to me and she said, there's a guy in the warehouse named Sergio. And I said, well, I hear you can sew. He goes, no speak English, no, I don't sew. And within the 5 minutes of just discussing with him some of the things that I was interested in doing, he goes, yeah, man, I know how to sew and I know how to speak English. And I go, awesome, man. I knew you could do this.
Creo que es alguien que le tiene que gustar para poderlo hacer con esa pasión, y creo que ese es el privilegio que tengo, que lo hago con todo mi corazón.
I think Sergio and I are always going to work together because he digs it and I dig it. It's the way we do things. Let me show you the back out here real quick. This is where all our crazy creative ideas come from, but we work with a variety of different schools right now. One is USC and the other one is UCLA, where we gather all their leftover football uniforms, coaches' jackets, anything and everything that they're throwing away on campus, because we have answers for their trash. A little word that we use all the time, it's a Japanese word and it's called Mottainai. And Mottainai is to use the whole fish. That's our definition of it. As a child, we learned humility, how to be resourceful. We learned how to enjoy what you have instead of what you don't have, and we learned how to care for one another. We didn't have a whole heck of a lot, and so the things that we had were bitching, man. And we didn't want to just go and move to the next thing that quickly. I stay by the ocean mostly, and that's where I feel really good. And, you know, I do look for warm water. This feeling of being in warm water. I hope our shop feels like warm water to people when they walk in. I want to show life. I want to show that this is the fountain of youth.